Good Wednesday morning, everybody. I want to thank you very much for getting me to 29,759 subscribers, 101 subscribers in the last 28 days. I appreciate your support. We are almost there. We are almost there. 240. Is that about 240 more subscribers before we can get to that 30,000 mark and I can do my giveaway? It's unlikely we're going to get there before the end of August at this rate, though. So that's kind of sad. I was hoping to have that 30,000 subscribers before the end of August because this is my birthday month and I wanted you guys to give me a birthday present. But that's okay. It's all right. It's okay. You do you, boo-boo. If you don't want to hit the subscribe button, that's fine. I'm not going to guilt you into it. Well, maybe a little bit. I will guilt you into it a little bit. I'm putting away my pencils, my colored pencils from last time because, if I don't put them away, then I make a mess and it's just a disaster. Okay. Stoic. We're going to do it again. I want to play with it in a round shape. Do I want it in an exact circle? I don't think so. First off, I'm going to give myself a border. Oh, maybe not. Wait a minute. What am I going to do? Let's do a sort of an oval-y shape because this is not a square page. So I'm going to give myself sort of an oval-y shape. Big egg shape. Like something like that. Okay. Then I'm going to give myself a border, like so. And this middle is going to go like that. And this one is going to go... Actually, no, I don't want that middle one. I don't want it straight. I want something like this. Like that. And then I want something like that. Right? That's what we want. Something like that. Yes, I know it's light. I don't want it too dark because I don't want to make it so I can't erase it. Then let's do this size. I'm trying to decide what size I want to draw this. Let's draw it with this size. So let's find a line that works for me. Maybe that one. If you put enough lines around, one of them will be the shape that you want, and just follow that one. There we go. There's my egg shape. And then I'm going to do that line, and that line, and that line, that one, that one, that one. And I'm going to do this shape and that one and that shape, and that one, like that. There's my grid. And now I want to do squares in here. I'm going to make them relatively large to the size of here, so that my strap bits, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually, with my pencil, I'm going to actually give myself shapes for that, which I wouldn't normally do, but I'm going to today. Why? I don't know, but I'm going to do it. Because I think in the middle, I want to put cubine in that middle square rather than filling it up completely black. You guys know cubine, right? Oh, my knee hurts. My knee hurts. I need a little liniment on there. I've got some CBD cream that works really well. I need to do that. Okay, let's see what that does. Can you guys see any of those lines that I put? Probably not. There you go. See how I just went along and I made it just, that wide from the line. Just so that I have a general guideline as to where to put these shapes. Are they going to be perfect? No. That makes a cool shape, though. I like it. I like it. Just sort of a general shape. I've lost the plot in this one. Here? Something like that. I think. The big ones in the middle are easier. Let's do a question. Let's do a question. If anything were possible, where in life would you have taken a different turn? That kind of question comes up quite frequently, doesn't it? I don't know. Because, if I'd done something different, then I wouldn't be who I am today. So, do I like who I am today? Yeah. Yeah, actually, I do. Did I always like who I was? No, not always. Were there times where I wished I was different or someone else or had another life? Probably. Um, probably. But I'm at the point now, if you'd asked me this maybe 20 years ago or 40 years ago, I would have a different answer. But as of today, I am who I am because of what I chose to do. And I don't think choosing something different would make my life any easier. I don't think choosing something different would have made my life better necessarily. Could have made it worse. I think you can't go back and say, I wished I'd done this or that or the other thing. Although, I must preface this with saying that I have had a very blessed life. Had I had a life filled with horrors, my answer would probably be completely different. So don't take my answer as gospel for this question. You 100% may have had things happen in your life that absolutely 100% would have made a total difference had you done something else. And I'm just saying, for me personally, in my life today, as I sit, the answer to that is no. Just saying. Okay, so now I want to put cubine in here instead of. Oh, maybe I don't. What do I want to do? If I color those in black, if I do cubine, well, you know what? If I do a cubine and then I don't like it, I can always undo it by just filling it in black. So let's just do one of these and see what I like. Yeah, I like that. Okay, it is cubine, it is. Makes my sphere shape look even more deep because you can look through it That's cool. I'm going to come back through and color. I just want to color in the ones that are small. I'll come back in with my bigger pen for the other ones. Something like that. Okay, you guys, you want to zoom in? I'll zoom you in a little bit. I don't know why I'm going uphill over there. But I've done it to all of them, so I guess that's the way it was meant to be. So now I need to fill that in, and then I also am going to do this. Okay, so now we need to do the other pattern, but you know what, I think I'm going to color in my boxes first. Let's erase. Let's erase all those guidelines. I don't want to smear anything, so I'm going to tap instead of rub, just to make sure that my pen has dried first. There, now I can, it's fine. It's not smearing. Okay. Let's fill in. Let's fill in these middles. And then if we decide we really just don't like that middle bit, I can always come back and fill in the whole square. the moment, I'm good with it. But I might not be. You never know. I might decide I don't like it. If you want to go ahead and fast forward through this bit, feel free. You won't hurt my feelings. I know you guys do fast forward through my videos, which is fine because, you know, a 30, 45-minute video will have an average view duration of about 10 minutes, which is okay. That's fine. You guys are either watching it and clicking off before it's done, or you're fast forwarding through it. One or the other. And it's okay. The way YouTube works, the more people, the longer people watch, or if you hit like and subscribe, if you comment, any of those things helps a video on the YouTube algorithm to say, you know, I like that. It's pretty good. Maybe other people would like it too. And so then they send it out to more people, and the more people who like it, it sends it to even more people, and so forth and so on. And the next thing you know, you've gone viral. Now, I've never gone viral, but I have had some videos do considerably better than, I've got like 2 or 3 videos that have had way more views than all my other ones. And I think it's because you guys have hit that thumbs up button, and you've watched it, or you may have watched it more than once, or you've watched all the way through to the end. It might be the videos where people have watched all the way through to the end because they like it. All of those things help to make a video go to a wider audience. And the wider my audience, the more people watch the ads or skip through the ads, whatever, but the more advertising revenue gets put out there, and the more ads that get put out there, the more money I make. And is it a lot of money? No, it is not a lot of money. I'm going to be absolutely truthful and honest with you. I make about $1 a day. On average, I make about $1 a day. Some days I make $2 or $3. Other days I make less. But on average, I make about $1 a day from my videos. It is not a lot of money. But then again, I don't have millions of viewers. This is why YouTubers want to be in that million viewer club. Because, you know, if that $1 a day became $10 a day, or $100 a day, then it would be worthwhile, you know? And now I'm going to fill in that with black. And I'm going to do it with my brush pen because that's way faster. Way, way faster. I need you to answer a question for me. If you're if you're still listening at this point and you're paying attention, um, do me a favor. I'm going to ask a question, and would you please answer it in the comments? Um, I've got about 3 years until I retire from my full-time job. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to stay on as a part-time worker or if I'm just going to be done. I originally thought I was going to stay on part-time, but things have happened lately that's making me really seriously say, you know what, I'm just done. I can't do this anymore. So when I retire, so this isn't something that's going to happen anytime soon, but when I retire from my full-time job, would you guys be interested in purchasing things like coloring books or even original artworks? Would that be something that you guys would actually even think about? I don't think this is even, that's driving me crazy that that's not straight. Let's see if I can. Let's see, I have to go to at least there, so let's do it to here. I'm doing slightly less than the edge there because then I'm going to come along on the other side and do it there as well. And that will even things up. But it was driving me crazy that didn't line up. But I'm seriously considering creating myself a website and selling stuff. If I do coloring books, they would be self-published coloring books because I don't think that there's any publishing companies out there that would make a book in small quantities because they would be, as you guys order them, which would not be in bulk. Let's put it that way. I know that. It would not be in bulk. And so since it wouldn't be in bulk, it would have to be like print to order. And the print to order places, which are basically on Amazon, I don't think that they would be on the same what am I trying to say? I don't think that they would be on the quality of paper I would want. I would want it on a good, heavy cardstock, and I don't think they do it that way. I think they just do it on regular, they might have slightly thicker paper, but not really good paper. And I want good paper. So I would have to print it myself at home. I'd have to figure out the costs of that, the price of paper, because I wouldn't be buying it. I'd be buying it retail. So it would be a little pricier than if I just did, Amazon prints. So I wouldn't be able to do them cheap, but I'd be able to do them high quality. So, it's something I'm thinking about, but it's, way down the line, like 3 years down the line. But I just really, I'm curious as to people's answers to that. Would it be something that you would even contemplate, Because if it is, then it's worth my while to try. But if you guys all say, no, I wouldn't buy it, then I'm not going to bother, We're going to be... That's cool. Now, I need to do the rest of the pattern. Because, we haven't finished the pattern yet. The pattern goes like this. Oh, now. Let's see. Let's do this line first. Do that as the first line. I don't know about those triangular ones. Don't know about that shape. So we're going to do the other shapes first and then think about those triangular shapes. What will they end up looking like? That, I think. Something like that. Got my finger wet, my paper got wet. It's not drawing right there. Oh, now my pen's wet. Ah, dang it. Come on. Come on, dry off. Oh, bother. Now my pen won't write. Bother, bother, bother. Come on. Draw. Do I have another replacement nib? I do. Let's see. See, they come with spare nibs also. This is why I like these pens. Let's see. We're going to put this back in here because it's still probably a good nib. It's just dry. I mean, it's got wet. See, you just pull out the nib. There's the spare one. I just pulled out the other one, and you just stick it down inside there. And then we just need to scribble on a piece of scrap paper until forward. Come on. I don't know how long it takes. I've never actually replaced the nib. That could be a really long time. You know what? I'm just going to let that soak. And I'm just going to switch to another pen because I don't have time for this while you guys are watching. Let's pick another pen. I have an I'm working on an 02. Let's see. Another brand, 02. So that pen, that line should be the same size. There we go. Switch over to another pen. Alrighty. I don't like this smudge that's happened there because I got a drop of water on my page. I used a little piece of paper towel to wipe off my ruler because I don't like leaving the black ink on my ruler. And yeah, I dribbled, which did something I didn't like. Am I even in frame? Yes, I am. Okay. Just making sure. Making sure. It's going to be another hot day today. Alright, did I miss anything? I think I missed this. This should go this way. These little triangular bits should have 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I got them all. Now, I really like that. That's cool. Okay, let's do a little shading. Tiny bit of shading. Where do I want to shade? Good question. Am I shading just in here? By shading like that, that's a good shade. Let's start with that. Let's see what that looks like. If I don't like it, I can always erase it. Right? I can always erase it. Where's my smaller blending stump? I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Soften that up a bit. Something like that. Yeah, and then this way. We're going to do it this way and this way. And then I'll use a highlighter going the other way. I think that'll help really emphasize this weird shape. I imagine I'm probably losing battery life here. No? No, my battery says it's fine. That's good, because I forgot to change it. And usually I can only do 1, maybe 2 drawings out of a battery, and I'm pushing it here. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like it. Then we're going with a pencil highlight. But I don't think... Let me check this. Oh, no, you can't see that at all. Okay. White it is. Sharpen my pencil. This is a long video, you guys. Sorry. Hope you like it, though. We're going to go this way along that line. something like that along that line. Okay, and along this one, right? Right. Opposite of where we did the graphite. I want to see the weave. The weave, that's what I'm trying to say. The weave. I want to see the weave. That's cool. Let's sign it. I think I'm going to go this way. This is Stoic and Twile with cubine. And I want to put, if I can get my pen to work, come on, draw. We're going to make ourselves a galaxy here. Pen doesn't want to draw. I don't know why this pen doesn't want to draw, but it doesn't want to draw. Trying to do random, but you know, random always ends up as a pattern. Because for some reason, no matter what you do, patterns tend to emerge. But I'm trying. The pen just doesn't want to cooperate. Guess I have to throw this one away. Okay, that's pretty cool. I want a couple of darker ones in here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, good enough. I like that. Sort of starshipy. Boy, I need a new background. My background's gotten all goopy. Time for a new background. All right, you guys have a great day. Do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place. Hit that like and subscribe button for me so we can get to that 30,000 subscriber mark. Because if you like this particular thing, I might give it to you if you're one of the winners. I'm going to have 30 people win some of my art. And that's a lot. So hit that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video. You guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.